Perfect. Okay, so hi guys. I am here
I
with Hitchhiker Beverage Company. This is Leanne and Brooke. I have a few questions to ask y'all about y'all's small business that will be featured in Mississauga. So kind of just first question right off the bat is tell me about Hitchhiker. What do you guys make and kind of the story behind it all?
so we have bottled lemonade and iced tea. It's all natural. We don't use any artificial flavorings, colorings, preservatives, artificial sweeteners. Um, the original was my great grandmother's, her great grandmother's recipe.
My grandmother, your great grandmother.
That way around. And it started, we had a roadside grill and we sold it by the glass. And eventually we ended up selling so much, we went to a mason jar, and then eventually we're like, maybe we should bottle this for real. And 2015 we did, and we've been in business ever since. And now we have 10 flavors of lemonade and iced tea.
Perfect. That's awesome. So as you know, 2020 has been kind of a tough situation for a lot of small businesses. What has it been like for y'all?
Well, we haven't done too bad. I mean, we're down a lot of sales, but we're still in business, which is more than we can say for some poor
Mhm.
people. But no, we haven't done too badly, and it's gaining traction every day.
Yeah.
It's getting back as restaurants are opening and things are opening back up. So it's all you can hope for in a pandemic, and at
Mhm.
least we're still in business.
Oh, 100%. Were there any particularly lasting changes to the way you guys did business?
During COVID,
Yes, yes.
oh,
Well, I think a lot of people have learned to like minimize what they do, but we always joke like we do everything very simple. So you can see our office is in our house and everything's very straightforward. So I think that just really kind of clarified to it that like, yeah, that's a
we're
good
doing the
path to
right
keep
thing.
going. We're doing the right thing. Because at the end of the day, we have very little overhead and we were able to kind of maintain. So I think for us, it was just like, I don't know, kind of like a reassurance that like, yeah, you don't need an office and salesman and all sorts of things. You're,
You're okay.
you're doing what you should be doing. Yeah.
Perfect. Okay, let's see here. So, what novel opportunities may have come perhaps unexpectedly? Like any new ideas, anything like that, new flavors?
So we started doing home deliveries, which I don't know, I feel like everybody else was doing it, so we were like, we'll do it too. And we just were like, we may never get any, but we deliver directly to people's homes now. It's been busy
Yeah.
and we've gotten a lot of people, and it's been a great way for people to kind of have like a whole bunch at their cottages or for parties or whatever. So that's been
Well,
like
they're
a
not supposed to be
well,
parties.
not parties, but you know what I mean, like
Yes.
but yeah, so that's been like a fun weird thing that I'm sure we'll still keep up, like even after things are back to normal, because yeah.
And thank you to QuickBooks for making that real simple for us. We send them the invoice, they pay by credit card,
Yeah.
done.
Straightforward.
Yes.
Awesome. Cool. So y'all did say that y'all want to keep doing this moving forward?
Oh yeah,
I
we'll
think
keep
so,
doing it.
yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Perfect. Cool. I'm like, I wish y'all delivered to Texas because I would definitely take some. Be a long drive.
Someday.
So where can people find your beverages? I know you said y'all do home delivery, but can they find them in restaurants or grocery stores or anything like that?
Yeah, so we're kind of all over the place. Kind of the big one is we're in Sobeys grocery store. So for everybody Ontario-wide, so for everyone in Mississauga, that's an easy one to get to.
Good man.
We're in a ton of Foodlands, where if they're downtown Toronto, we're in Urban Fresh stores, which is also Sobeys. And then we're in just kind of everywhere from fry shacks to restaurants, a lot of coffee shops, a lot of kind of more specialty grocery stores, smaller chains, things like that. So,
And attractions like museums.
yeah, we're in a
and
few museums, so we're kind of
even
all over
even
the
some
place.
gift shops for
Some
people
gift
to
shops,
yeah,
yeah,
pretty much across the board.
yeah.
Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. So there's a lot of different places they can find y'all. And it looks like lastly, so are there any creative punch recipes that y'all are thinking about doing or teas or lemonades?
Oh,
Anything in the works that we get to know about?
oh, like new flavors. There's a few
Or a new
recipes.
flavor or a recipe.
Both.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think there's a few recipes on our website.
Yeah.
Yeah, if they look, we always like to mix and we always like to see what other people do. So if you do any fun recipes with it, send it to us and let us know. But I don't know, as far as new flavors, I don't, like what do
Well, for spring, for next spring,
Yeah.
we're thinking about coming out with a new flavor, which we can tell you it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Pink lemonade.
Oh, that's one of my favorites.
I think it's nostalgic. People that it's like a you know, like I said, like a nostalgia thing, a comfort thing. So I think
Yes.
it'll be good.
Yeah,
People like it.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people use this for cocktail mix. A
Mhm.
lot of people. So, get creative and use it for your cocktails.
Yeah, we also are, and I didn't mention this before, they could find it. We're at an absolute ton of tap rooms for craft breweries, and
Oh,
it
yeah.
is a great mix for a radler if anyone
A lot of
beer
breweries.
and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it works
Mhm.
great for that too. We're in a lot of breweries all over, big and small.
Yeah.
Okay, that's awesome. Cool. Well, that's kind of all the questions I really have right now. I know on Instagram you can find them at Hitchhiker Company, correct? And then on Facebook, Hitchhiker Beverage Company. Is there any other websites, handles that y'all want to shout out?
We're also on Twitter, which is just Hitchhiker Company as well, and our website is just hitchhikerbeveragecompany.com. And
HitchhikerCompany.com.
oh, hitchhikercompany.com, sorry.
Yeah.
And all our information's on there, and kind of our backstory and our history and our story of our grandmother and all of that. So if they want to read about it, it's all
Perfect. Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Leanne and Brooke. I appreciate y'all taking the time to meet with me. Yeah, I guess we'll talk soon.
Yeah, we'd like to thank QuickBooks for sure. All the
Yeah.
hard work you guys do, because honestly, for small business, it's amazing. We
Yeah.
would be lost without QuickBooks.